Hello!
Hey, chats!
Hi! Surprise!
I'm in Texas, y'all. Yeehaw!
Do you know what we have?
I don't.
Okay, excellent. That's perfect.
Let's see some animals.
Yeah! Do you want to guess what it is? Or why you're wearing gloves?
Is it a bug?
No.
Okay. I follow Maya on Instagram. She's always posting about like bugs, so I'm figuring I'm gonna touch a lot of bugs.
Surprise!
That's a big old frog! Oh my god!
Look who it is! Our first guest!
That's like Jeremiah the bullfrog from that one song.
Cute.
Wow. Like chat like knows him.
They do. He is very famous. He's a very famous frog. This is Georgie. He's an African bullfrog. Do you want to hold him?
Yeah, I would love to. Is he gonna pee?
No.
Is he gonna hop?
No, probably not.
Oh, he just chilling?
Wow, he's kind of dirty.
That's your fat boy. Oh, he's so lively. Look at his.
You know, people don't say that about him enough. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, he does have a nice butt. People like to talk about his butt. Georgie's an African bullfrog. This is so cute. This is the second largest frog. Oh, he likes you.
Oh,
nice.
come here, baby.
So this is the second largest. Oh my god, cute. Wait, thumbnail. This is the second largest frog species in the world. African bullfrog. He was not always this big. He used to be much smaller. When Georgie was a baby, he could fit in my hand like this. He was at a zoo in California.
Oh.
And he was in a group of babies, and he was the smallest one that they had. So they passed him along here for our education program. The reason we're wearing gloves today is because amphibians have semi-permeable skin, so they can soak things up through their skin, which is really important for amphibians because they do gas exchange, right? Like oxygen and stuff. But it's really bad because they need really good quality water. And we litter a lot. Like people litter a lot. So they can soak up really bad things through their skin too. So guys, don't litter. You want to hear a crazy frog fact?
Heck yeah. They say ribbit.
What is this?
Is that a?
It's not a trick question.
Wait, is that a pregnancy test thing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna find out if Georgie's pregnant, you guys.
33% of amphibians worldwide are at risk of extinction. 33%, which is a lot. One of the reasons that we think amphibians are so at risk is because of chytrid fungus, which is a pathogen that affects amphibian species worldwide. One of the potential origins of chytrid fungus is before we had these tests, we used to take women's pee and we would inject it into the backs of African clawed frogs. And then if the HCG hormone or the pregnancy hormone was there in the pee, then the frog would lay eggs. And so they served as like a living pregnancy test.
So women help the frogs.
No, frogs help the women sort of by getting injected with their pee.
Okay.
Crazy, right? So we imported a bunch of African clawed frogs into the US to use them as pregnancy tests. But when you have wildlife trade circulating worldwide, disease can spread. Some of those frogs escaped from the facilities in the US, and so chytrid fungus may have spread that way.
Wait, so like you couldn't kiss this frog because of the skin then?
If you had like lipstick or something on your lip, yeah, he could soak up some of those chemicals through your skin.
That's too bad. When I was a kid, I used to just kiss frogs. Because like if you kiss a frog, you get a prince.
Right.
And I watched a lot of Disney movies.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad that you want to kiss him though, that's nice.
Of course, yeah. He's such a fat boy.
I know.
He's so
He's really,
fat.
you know what he eats?
Pizza? Does Georgie think pineapple belongs on pizza? Flies, bugs, pizza, lettuce, children.
He does like some bugs sometimes. He also eats mice.
Mice.
Yeah.
Like a snake. Snake eats, they eat mice.
Yeah. If you guys want to get up close and personal with Big Frog, he used to be so much easier to handle. I need my hands to get bigger.
He's so big, you guys. Like the camera doesn't even do it justice. This thing is, how big is this?
Cinema.
Like the size of a calzone. So he's got like a little tail, like a little nub. Look at that. He got a little poker in the back.
So if you guys want to help protect amphibians worldwide, don't litter. Also, if you don't like mosquitoes, you better like frogs, because tadpoles eat a lot of mosquitoes. Mosquito larvae.
Oh, I didn't know tadpoles ate them.
Yeah, there you
Cool.
know. Now you know. The more you know.
Next one, I'm gonna guess again that it's a bug.
Okay, valid guess.
I bet it's
but
a
wrong.
spider. Oh, wow. Who's that? What's his name? I want to know the name.
This is Toaster Strudel.
Wow.
Toaster Strudel!
Toaster strudel, hi. Is that a blue tongue?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
He's a blue-tongued skink. Here, you want to hold him?
A what?
A blue-tongued skink.
Skink.
S-K-I-N-K.
Skink, hi.
So he has a blue tongue to trick predators into thinking that he's poisonous, but he is not poisonous.
Wow.
When they get really scared in the wild, they'll stick their tongue out and kind of flatten it and flap it around.
I want to turn him around.
Sharp little legs.
I'm scared. Wait, can I flip him around? I want to be respectful of the strudel. He looks like he's lived so many lives. Look at his eye. Are you kidding me? You guys, look at this tongue. Come on, show him. Give him a little Come on. Give him a little
Oh, that's nice.
Look at that, you guys.
That's how, that's like a defense behavior for them. So they'll stick their tongue out really big and flap it around to show predators to not mess with them. That's also, again, why it's blue, because bright colors like that in the wild usually mean poisonous or venomous. But Toast is neither. We got Toast from a zoo as well. Toast lived with his brothers and sisters at the zoo. And see how his tail's kind of got like a nub situation? Ta-da.
Tell me it broke off before and he had to regrow it.
No, his siblings ate it.
Well, now he has the best life. He's at Alveus.
Yeah. One thing that we tell people about Toast, what do you think he eats, chat? What do you think this one eats?
I want to say toast.
Yeah, he loves toaster strudels and Pop-Tarts. Yeah,
Listen, he's probably eating lollipops. That's why his tongue is blue. Like, he must have had, like, Fun Dip.
Snails.
Pizza.
He loves snails. Yes, he loves eating snails. Gardeners hate snails because they eat their plants, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, in gardens, people use pesticides on their plants, right? Applying pesticides affects way more organisms than we think or intend to. Like, you think you're putting it on and it's just getting rid of bugs, but it moves up the food chain and really hurts a lot of wildlife. So try to use natural alternatives to pesticides wherever you can. I don't know why Toast is so on the move today. So if you want to protect animals like Toast, avoid chemical pesticides. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, wow.
That's
Imagine
his
being
moment.
that pretty. Texas is just amazing, you guys. The sun is healing me. God bless Texas. I love Texas. What is this? Turtle? Snake?
No.
Oh boy. Armadillo?
You want to read that for him? You tell him what it is.
Armadillium maculatum.
Zebra isopods. You know what an isopod is?
Mm-mm.
Ta-da.
What in the...
Guys, what names do you call roly-polies? I think all over the nation people call them different things. There's like,
I don't know enough
pill
about
bugs.
Oh,
Pill bugs and like...
That's what they name them on Animal Crossing.
They get zucchini and they have some lettuce in there.
Wow, okay.
Ta-da! It's a Marty party. Yes, all of their names are Marty. This is I call this my gateway bug because people aren't really scared of roly-polies.
So why do you like this?
I love bugs so much. Look how cute this is. They can roll up into a ball. This is a zebra isopod. Bugs rule our planet, guys. I don't know if you knew this. If you don't like bugs, I'm about to blow your mind because they are everywhere. Bugs rule our planet. There's just so many of them, and they're everywhere, and they do really, really important things for our planet. So these guys are detritivores. They break down, we give them this produce, and they break down any decaying organic matter to make it into stuff that we can use to grow plants. Important. Bugs are pollinators, obviously. So help plants reproduce so we can grow more plants. Bugs aerate our soils. So ants and termites will create air pockets in the soil so that water can penetrate so we can use our soils. They're a really important food source for other animals. Like, a lot of things eat bugs. And so without bugs, we wouldn't have a lot of the animals that we have.
They're so helpful, but everybody hates them.
I know, it's so messed up.
It's because it's what's on the outside. Chad, it's what's on the inside.
Yeah!
That counts.
Yeah. Can bugs be used as a pizza topping? I think you
Yes.
can eat a lot of bugs.
Crazy slice of the
You
week.
could put crickets on pizza for sure.
Mhm.
These guys are crustaceans. So maybe they taste a little bit like shrimp. I don't know.
Who's this? Chad, who's coming out next?
Barbara.
Barbara the cockroach?
Yes.
Oh boy. Cockroaches are supposed to be indestructible because I saw this on Wall-E and like there was that one cockroach that was still out there
Yeah.
with Wall-E and Eve.
Yeah, they're very adaptable. People do have a misconception that they can like survive nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
They could not withstand like the explosion of a nuclear bomb, but they can withstand way more radiation than we can, which is kind of cool. Would you like to hold her?
Sure.
This is a Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Hissing?
Yeah, they can hiss. So if they get scared, they blow air out of their spiracles, and it sounds like. Actually, we can play that sound.
What's a spiracle?
This little like little air holes on their sides.
Oh, can we activate it?
She probably won't do anything. She's too chill. Oh. She hissed. These guys, Madagascar hissing cockroaches, these are native to Madagascar. They don't live here. You see those little barbs on her legs? Pretty cool. They're very good at climbing. Why do people hate roaches?
Because it means your house isn't clean enough, chat. Get up, clean your house, look under your bed, vacuum.
Yeah. People associate roaches with dirty places.
Yeah.
Because they have the same niche as those isopods that we just saw. Their job is to break down detritus, decaying matter. So roaches will go where there's rotting food or there's things that are gross and breaking down because they're there to clean it up and break it down so that we can have soils to grow plants.
When you said break it down, I'm just thinking like DJ. I'm thinking about it.
It's not, you think it's that bad? You kind of like her?
I've never just like held a cockroach and looked at it.
They're very
This
chill.
is huge.
Yeah, they're big.
Like I've seen cockroaches, but they were like little. Like this is a big one.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking about is like in The Lion King when they eat the bugs and like, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is like what they ate, right?
Oh my gosh, chat, there's drama. This is like Love Island. There's a baked bean in here. This is a rare baked bean appearance.
How can you tell the difference between a male and a female?
So here, you want to come over here? We'll show them. So the girls don't have these like prominent bumps as much on right here, and the boys do. You see that difference?
Oh, like they have, yeah.
He's got these little bumps, and then also he's got fuzzier little antennae here.
Oh, look at that.
Then you guys see the difference? The bumps on the top of the head are probably the easiest way to tell. There's another bug.
Oh.
It's been hiding here.
It's just casually under us. Oh my god.
This is Tortellini.
That's a cute name. That's nice.
He doesn't look real because he's not moving, but he is alive.
This is a scorpion.
Yes.
And is it gonna kill us?
No.
Oh.
This is an emperor scorpion. So it's an African scorpion species. He's a baby, so he'll get to be pretty big. They grow kind of like snakes.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so they molt like snakes do. His ecosystem role is very important because he's a carnivorous bug. So he helps maintain other bug populations. The stings from an emperor scorpion would be kind of similar to a bee sting. Like, you're not gonna die. I'm not gonna have you hold him. But not because I think he would sting you, because it would be devastating for scorpion PR if he did sting you.
Okay, I was gonna say, you could have it sting me and I'll let chat know how it feels, but we don't have to do that.
That is so brave. No one has ever said that. Everyone's just always so relieved when I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Like, we're here to experience some stuff.
Tortellini has a really cool party trick.
Oh boy.
You want to see?
Yes.
He fluoresces under UV light or black light.
Why did I think he was gonna dance?
That would be sick.
That's
Isn't that
so
crazy?
cool.
What do you think? Not so scary, huh?
Nah.
Excellent.
I think because he's small, it's like cuter.
Yeah, I can't wait until he gets full size.
I keep getting excited when she goes under the table and brings other stuff out. This is like show and tell, and I'm just like, yeah, like I'll be your audience.
Do you want to be blindfolded for the next one?
Yes.
Okay, she's so brave.
Blindfold me, I'm down.
Most people hate when I do this. It's so
let's
funny.
do it.
All right, hold out your hand. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait, hold on. If it's a mouse, I might scream. No, I'm okay. I'm stronger than that. I'm okay. Oh my god, what is that? What are you putting on me? What is that? What is that, Maya? Is this a bird? What is that noise? Oh my gosh. Why is it making... What is this? Oh my... I don't want to take off.
I'm gonna take your
I don't want to take it off.
I'm taking your blindfold off.
Oh my god, I don't want to know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. I really don't want to know what it is. I really don't. You can look at it. Oh, it's a plant. Why did I think it was something else? Oh, is this a Venus? This is not a Venus flytrap.
It is a carnivorous plant. It's
Okay.
a tropical pitcher plant.
Oh.
This is Pitchy. His name is Pitchy.
What's up, Pitch?
You guys see these little guys, the spiky little guys on the sides of Pitchy? There you go. So, these are really great for these plants because they're carnivorous plants. They'll eat bugs, and these act like bug ladders. So they'll climb in there and then they'll fall into the pitcher like a slide. Plant conservation is a really important part of conservation as a whole. Without plants, we would have nothing, right? So we need to take care of our plants too. One of the risks that plants like pitchy has are poaching. This is a species of pitcher plant that is extinct in the wild. So people will go out and collect them for the exotic plant trade. Like people are like, I want the rarest plants, and they'll go out with trash bags and they'll just collect them. And they have very specific needs and they live in very small regions. And so it takes like one guy to go out with a trash bag and like collect all these plant species, package them up like this. And that's it. And then that plant is extinct in the wild. I have one more plant for you. This one you know.
I bet it's basil.
This is Marty McFly.
That's good.
A Venus flytrap.
Wow.
Do you know where these live?
No, I don't.
Do you want to guess?
Ah, I'm not good at that. I did GeoGuessr. No, get me away from that.
No. Venus flytraps live in the Carolinas.
Oh, let's go.
They're native to the Carolinas in the US.
North or south, both?
Both. A lot of people think that there aren't like cool plants where they live or like cool plants like this in the US. There are carnivorous plants that live in the US. Why are they carnivorous? Because they live in bogs and stuff where there's flowing water. They get a lot of water and that water leaches out a lot of nutrients and takes it with the water. So to compensate for that and to get more nutrients, they evolved to be carnivorous. So they will get nutrients from flies and bugs that land in them.
I love the name.
Thank you. Chat named him.
Really? You know Back to the Future.
No, I don't.
Listen, you gotta watch it. It's a good one.
Yeah,
It's
don't
worth
ask
it.
me anything about movies or pop culture or anything. I know nothing.
Well, okay, what is your favorite movie though?
Angry Birds.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say. Chat, I came all the way from Rochester, New York to hang out with Maya today and to hear that we have the perfect weather.
It's so good.
I love it.
We're starting with some talkative ones. We're starting in the parrot enclosure. Hello? Siren! Hello! Oh, it's a baby! Siren, she's upside down. Siren! What are you doing?
Hi!
This is Siren. You want to come here? No? Siren is a blue-fronted Amazon. Really. That's Mia. Mia is an African gray. Mia is a Congo African gray. These birds are endangered in the wild. 1, habitat loss. 2, overcollection for the pet trade. So a lot of people think that they want these as pets. Parrots live like 60 years.
Yeah.
And they can damage your hearing, like they're so loud. Actually, you want to see some of Mia's recent work?
Yes.
These are her
Gorgeous.
art installations.
Love it.
Parrots can very, very easily chew through wood, and our houses are made out of wood. So a lot of people will get parrots as pets and not realize what it takes to take care of them. What are you doing?
He said, I don't know. So birds are just dinosaurs.
They are, yeah.
Or government spies.
Yeah.
What's
There
that?
you
There
go.
you go. Oh, I love that. They're so
nice. So then we also have these guys. These are macaws.
macaw.
So we have 2 macaws. Tico is a blue and gold macaw. She was dropped off in a box outside of a humane society in California. And then Miley was someone's pet, and she was a surrendered pet. One of those things where someone probably thought it'd be really cool to have this huge parrot in their house and then realized that it's super not cool and not fun.
Couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
I feel like these are the most iconic like birds that people have.
And they can bite super hard.
Yeah.
Like they can take your fingers off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hello, Siren.
This one's so
yeah, we can go
cute.
back to Siren. Can you spin? Wow!
You taught her.
She's a star!
That one sounds like a laser gun.
That's her explosion noise.
Yeah.
Can you
Vibes.
rewind? Oh, wrong way. Oh. There you go. Siren's favorite song is Happy Birthday, but she doesn't know the whole song. She just says birthday. Birthday. Can you sing Happy Birthday? Birthday! Birthday! Happy birthday! Can you sing Happy Birthday? Good job. Maybe it's someone's birthday out there and they're just like,
Chat, whose birthday
Love
is
it.
it? You're welcome.
it's gotta be
Happy
somebody's
birthday.
So these are the parrots, guys. think a lot of times before you decide if you want a parrot as a pet. They're a lifelong commitment. They can really damage your house and damage your hearing, and most parrots end up in rescues. There are very few parrots that get to spend their whole lives with a family or with an individual, because they're just way too much of a commitment.
That's really
Hello.
nice. What the heck? Is that an ostrich?
That's an emu.
An emu?
Yeah.
Stompy! Hi! You look like Kevin from, what's it called?
Oh yeah, that's also a rat type.
Excuse me, chicken. Excuse me, chicken. Hi!
You can pet him if you
I
want.
can?
Yeah,
Why
you
does it
can
feel like
pet
he's
him
gonna poke my eye out?
I got him. Oh man.
Where can I
she's
pet
had.
him? Where should I pet
You can
him?
pet him back here.
Okay. Okay, I'm right here. I'm right here. Oh wow, that feeling. What does this feel like? Like a pillow on your grandmother's couch, maybe? Oh, it's like a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you feel like a baby. He's like, get off of me. How
So-
fast can he run?
30 miles an hour.
He said, yeah.
So Stompy was, egg was laid at a zoo in California, and his mom didn't sit on any of the eggs, so they were all incubated by people. He has beef with a cow.
Oh, shoot.
This is Winnie!
That's a
Stompy.
big cow.
That's Winnie the Moo!
Oh, Winnie the Moo.
Hi, Winnie! So that's Winnie.
Hi, Winnie.
Winnie came from a cattle operation in Oklahoma. So Winnie was gonna be slaughtered for beef at like a year old. People don't usually get this much cheese. It's kind of crazy.
Stop, he's trying to like
Stop it.
throw hands.
Stop. For some reason, Winnie wants these today. If you want to try to give her some, they're treats. She has
Here.
treats. Look at that.
Sit. Here you go.
That's nice, Winnie.
There's a cow tongue. You're wet. I'm gonna give you some of that back.
Again, was from a beef operation, so she was going to be slaughtered for beef at about a year old.
Oh my
But she's now
gosh.
3 years old. She just had her 3rd birthday party.
Happy birthday, Winnie.
March
Was Stompy
22nd.
invited?
No. Cows, one of the byproducts of their digestive system is methane, which is a greenhouse gas. So they'll burp and fart a greenhouse gas.
Wait, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we have so many cattle on the planet to meet the demand for beef that it's affected our climate. So if you guys don't know where to start, but you want to do something every day that helps the environment, you can start by eating a little bit less beef because beef is really hard on our climate. And then we have 2 donkeys in the pasture as well.
Donkey?
Donkey.
Wow.
That's Serrano down there, and that's Jalapeno.
These names are so cute.
They're the pepper boys. You know what? Actually, it's a really nice day. Let's see if Stompy wants. Stompy loves water.
Oh, look.
Hi, chicken.
Wow.
That's Ace.
Ace the horse?
That's my horse. Yeah, he just lives here.
Ace Ventura?
Stompy, do you want?
Stompy, look, water, your favorite.
You love water.
Stompy, look, yay! Stompy, yay! Stompy, look. Stop, look, in the water. We can stop in the water, too. Look. Come on. Stompy,
Oh,
me.
you want to give him a hug?
Yeah, you know what? Stompy, let's figure this out. Can you embrace him first, and then
Yeah.
I'll follow?
See, so nice.
Oh, see, I want that.
nice chicken.
Stompy, we can do that together.
You can give her a hug.
Do you trust me?
Here, I'll
You
help.
trust me?
I'll assist with the hug.
Stompy, it's fine. Just give me a hug. There you go.
That's nice.
It's gonna be okay, Stompy. Yeah, this is nice. We're trusting each other. Okay. It was nice to embrace you, Stompy.
Thank you, Stompy. What a
He's got like
nice
blue,
chicken.
like eyeshadow underneath.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Maya.
Hey, Donks. You want to say hi? That's Serrano.
Serrano. Hi.
So Serrano and Jalapeno came from
It's okay. It's okay.
we saved them from slaughter.
okay.
So they were on their way to slaughter in May of 2021, and we got them from a donkey rescue.
I'm friends with Shrek. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. Donkey, you're a noble steed. Oh my gosh, he looks just like Eddie Murphy.
Let me get you some treats. Hold on.
Look, I got a rock. You ever seen this? Yeah, I don't know about Stompy either. I like him, but I don't know about him yet.
That's nice.
Good boy. Wow, I think I
Incoming.
love donkeys.
Aw, it's nice. He's letting you pet him. That's nice, buddy. He doesn't let everybody touch him.
You.
That's Jalapeno.
Hi, are you spicy?
No, he's actually significantly less spicy than Serrano.
Guess what, Jalapeno? We just added you to the menu at Cam's Pizzeria.
Oh wow! Yeah, he's really lippy.
Yeah,
He won't bite you, but he'll put his whole mouth on there.
Look at that. Oh boy.
Stompy, no! Donkey segment. This is the donkey segment.
Here you go. Good boy. Gotta show some love to this guy. Serrano, there you go. Proud of you guys. We can all get along.
Oh my gosh, look at you go. She's the donkey whisperer.
You know, maybe because they see a lot of themselves in
Stop it! So we're gonna go up and we're gonna see the monkeys, everybody.
Oh my gosh, they're like,
They're
I don't even
little.
explain them.
They're little.
Those are monkeys?
Uh-huh.
What?
So,
It feels like we're in Zoo Tycoon.
that's Appa.
Hi.
So he's a white tufted marmoset. They're native to Brazil. One of the reasons that we have them, obviously, is to rescue them from the situation that they're in. But also to teach people about the exploitation of monkeys and other wild animals.
Okay.
Well, hello, Appa. You want to see chat? Look.
Oh, wow.
You really don't want one in your house. Their job in the wild is seed dispersal. So they'll eat fruits and then they'll swing from branch to branch and they'll poop everywhere in the forest.
To replant stuff.
Yeah. Not something that you want. And then Momo is on the camera.
Hi.
Go over there. That's nice. So that's, oh,
Who is this one?
Appa.
Appa.
Appa. Sorry.
They stick together.
Yeah, they're friends.
Chat. Wow. Screenshot. New background.
Does she have Zaboomafoo? No, I don't. Just those marmosets are only primates here.
Wasn't that like a show, Zaboomafoo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The lemur.
Did you you definitely liked Wild Thornberries. You know this show?
I never watched it. No.
Really?
No.
Eliza Thorne. Come on,
But
chat, right?
I know who you're talking about generally.
She would love it. Especially Donnie.
You are the first person to go in this enclosure.
Oh shoot, who's in here? This is a nice place.
Thank you.
I'd live here.
We just revealed this enclosure yesterday. And she got moved in yesterday. Didn't she?
Oh, they eat these flowers, hibiscus, right?
Push. You want? Yeah, they do. Come here. This is Pushpop.
Wow, this is a baby!
Yeah, she's just a baby.
Hi!
So this is a sulcata tortoise, also called an African spurred tortoise. She will get to be about 100 pounds, but at like 15 or so years old, so in another 10 years.
Don't turtles like feel when you touch their shell? Like they can actually feel it?
Yeah, they have blood vessels all through their shell. So sulcata tortoises are endangered in the wild. One of the reasons is overcollection for the pet trade. And another reason is they're being outcompeted on their native grasslands by, here, take this instead, she's got a strong beak.
I know, I was gonna say, that was like way more aggressive than I thought.
They're being outcompeted by cattle on their native grasslands. So the demand for beef is really high. We put cattle everywhere. And cattle are eating the grasses that sulcatas would naturally be eating in the wild. So it's another reason to eat a little less beef.
I can't believe this is like a creature in the world.
That crazy?
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, I thought she was eating
Yeah.
it. I got so excited.
I wanted it to blend in.
Also, before you consider getting a tortoise or something as a pet, they can dig like crazy. They can dig through brick.
Through brick?
Yeah, like in the wild, they'll make really, really incredible burrows. And so this whole enclosure is lined with a concrete moat.
Wow.
They're very hard to contain because they're not really meant to be contained.
Yeah. Who's in here?
This is the foxes. Finn and Reed are American red foxes. You want to come over here?
What does
Finn
the fox say?
was a confiscation from the illegal pet trade in California. Here's some freeze-dried chicken.
Oh, wow.
Nice, buddy.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
More ASMR crunching.
It's a crunchy one. You little baby. Do you sit? No.
He can sit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was totally kidding.
Here, Finn. Sit. That's nice.
Wow. Can I get some QWs in the chat?
I said this is an American red fox. It is, but they're bred to be all different colors for the pet trade.
Can you sit?
So hold your hand like that. There you go. Sit. Can you sit?
You said shut up and give me this. There you go. Listen, I tried. You got nice white teeth.
So they breed them to be all different colors for the pet trade. People think they want foxes as pets too, because they just want it to be like a dog but cooler. And then they'll breed them to have like spots and floppy ears and like to not be afraid of people. And really they're just trying to breed a dog, which is silly.
Wait, so this might be a stupid question too. You said this is a red fox?
Yeah, so he was bred to look like this because people thought it'd be cooler.
Oh, so literally people bred. Okay.
Yeah. If you take these and walk over like real slow to that treehouse, and I'll tell you when to come back if he decides he doesn't want you to come over there. Hi, Reed.
How close? Am I going around this way?
Yeah, if you want to stick your hand through that railing and show him that you have chicken, and if he comes and eats it, that's great.
Hi,
He
Reed.
also could run away.
You're very
but we'll see.
beautiful. I have some chicken. Look.
You can also
Okay.
toss it to him if he doesn't move.
Here you go.
Brave.
Oops, that was a bad throw. Oh,
Yay, chicken.
good boy.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I don't know if he
No,
wants
Finn, you're ruining it.
I like this
No.
one. Looks like he got Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs in here.
I know. They're kibbles. Yeah, they're kibbles spheres. Finn.
I think this is scaring him, this thing. Can I take it down?
Yeah, you can.
Bless you. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. The Cocoa
It's
Puffs.
okay.
So wait, they dig these holes?
Yeah, they love digging.
What is this, rock? And they do that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Did you show him the Cocoa Puffs? That's what I meant, chat. Cocoa Puffs. What's your favorite cereal, Maya?
Really controversial. I actually really like Raisin Bran a lot. Maya's so old, I guess, but like, don't knock it until you try it. I feel like it gets a bad rep, but it's actually really good.
Wait, so what's your favorite animal?
A goat.
Baby goats?
I love baby goats.
When they're so awkward and they
They're
jump,
so
just,
funny.
like, good for them. Like,
I
God,
love
thanks for that
goats.
one.
Thank you so much for coming out, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed the animals.